Oh, that's a nice little piece over there.
Yeah, they're
Rather Degas-like.
I did that for my brother, he's a Republican. He wanted an elephant. He said, I want an elephant on the go. That was years ago. Big thing. Putting it on, there was a skinny guy. But, you know, what the hell am I doing? He was hanging on to a pipe in the basement. His arm, for no good reason, just joking around. I came back on Larry Healy, he's a sculptor for Kenner's now. He came and he put a pig's asshole and tail in his hand. So I thought that's funny, so that's cast. Downstairs I had a Chris at one point, I have the, so he said, what, he says, put that up there for Botan. So that's down there.
A lot of casting in fiberglass.
Oh,
huh?
I've been casting fiberglass I started working with fiberglass in the early 50s. No, for about 20 years I didn't use it because it just didn't have much success with but every plastic has its own idiosyncrasies, and every manufacturer's product has its own idiosyncrasies. You know, and separators and setting and what it'll botch up and what it won't.
Oh, and there's a buffalo that's outside with the. You just left it outside.
Yeah. I carved it first. That's a wooden one.
Oh wow!
And I made a mold over, and then and I have, in fact, in one of my Charles, Chris's friend, bought one of them from me, a fiberglass one, and then I had it cast in. Oh, well, wait a minute, there's a wooden one and a fiberglass one.
Yep.
But as I said, one of them got botched up, so I put it outside. It's been out there for 40, well not 40, for 20 years. But I got one goddamn shit here. Stick that. This is Apollo and Anthony. Those two bigs are supposed to go together. You know, these are some of those things in the frame.
And you made your own frames.
But a lot of these are some here. See where the damn where I used lacquer, and it was black lacquer, and the lacquer stuck to the plastic, to the PVA for some damn reason. But you name it, over the years I've.
Well, maybe a reason I never had any of those separation problems that you had is because right away the surface wasn't real workable, sandable.
Oh, it sure as hell is.
So what I would do is I would put body putty, that real soft sanding body putty, in the mold first, and then I would back it up with fiberglass.
Oh well, see, let me tell you. Yeah, probably was the body putty. Probably was probably polyester. I make my own. In other words, you can get the filler and put it in and make it any
way you want.
Any way you want, and make it any color you want. Works as a good filler. And it's handy and cheap.
Mm-hmm.
But ordinarily they use silicate flour. There's not very long, but another crap in here.
So did this used to be Chris's room?
Well, for a while. Well, there's one there that has where I used a painter program, which has a thing like sort of a brush where it's almost like a dry brush in the back. But I'm not into trying to. Yeah, but I tried the program. The program is cheaper than Photoshop. And of course, some people, if you like to use all those different brushes, see, it has every kind of brush under the sun in that damn fractal painter. But they also have made that poser program. The poser program is $100. And if you like, you know, if you want to save model fees, just like making armatures or something like that, it's great for that because you can also have it just as a skeleton, or as a stick figure, which would be like an armature.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you draw the figure to the proportions, whatever you want it to do in the action, and then you can convert it into a stick figure for an armature to see how to make the armature.
That'd be great. What's over here on the other side here?
Oh, God, that's what I want to both down in there. That's a friend of mine made that drawing. Every birthday he gives me another drawing. I was dead for years. Gosh, crazy. He used to be the head of Contemporary Art Center here. Helped graphic designer and shit. Well, his son did this. That was pretty good. His son was 15 when he made that drawing. This was a portrait of me at the time.
Oh, yeah? Cool.
Oh, go ahead. Who's up there? Haven't been in years. I do get to see.
So did you use this attic space as a studio at one time?
No, I never did. See, when the kids were small, well, Chris was up there until he left to go to college, and then Eric was up there. So, you know, they were living up there. I used the back part for storage.
So nice.
That son of a bitch is pretty thick and bronze is about 5/16 of an inch thick.
Wow.
This guy did these bronzes for me. He makes them so that hardly anything is over an eighth of an inch thick.
Well, that's good.
So, you know, where you have less power.